I'm healing very well. I'm back at work. Work is amazing. My students are amazing. It gives me purpose and determination to fight this even harder. All the staff at CDA College is fantastic. They got army shirts for me. So I'm really excited, and I'm just ready to go forward and step into phase number two, and then see where this path takes us from there. I went to my follow-up appointment. My margins are clear, so they do not need to do any more surgery after this one. So that's very, very good. They removed two lumps. One was 5 centimeters, and one was 5 centimeters, and then the second one that was kind of close to was 2 centimeters. So in total, it was 7 because they were really very close together. So everything is good. They got everything. I don't have to do any more surgery, just to do some healing, and then when I start my chemo, hopefully I'll have an answer. I'm a little fearful. I'm a little nervous, like I said, about losing my hair. That's something that is just, it's a big change. I'm just not quite ready for, but um, just gonna have to take it in stride, I guess. I had an appointment at the Cross Cancer. It was my first appointment consultation. It went very well. They explained a lot of things to me. A lot of things make sense. I do have a a plan going forward. So chemotherapy is going to be a little bit intense, but for 4.5 months, I will be enduring 2 different types. So for one type, it is called FEC, I believe. And that's going to be once every 3 weeks for 3 treatments. And then I go on to the FECD, I believe it's called, for 3 treatments once every 3 weeks, intravenous. And then I will go on to do radiation for 1 month, every day for 1 month. And then the hormone therapy will start for the next 5 years. The next part of my journey is Monday. I go for a MUGA test, which is a test to look at your heart and the valves to make sure you're strong enough in order to receive the chemotherapy. And then Friday, I go for a CT scan, and they're going to double check and make sure that I don't have any other spots anywhere else. So it's something that I'm a little bit worried about, but hopefully everything comes back clear. My fingers are crossed. But if not, then it's just something else that we're going to deal with, and we're going to deal with it together. So I went for my MUGA test, which is to test my heart, make sure that my valves are pumping blood properly. I have been cleared and will be scheduled to go for chemo on Saturday afternoon.
Okay. How does that feel?
Good. Feels really good. The sooner I get started, the sooner I'll finish.
How was the test?
My test was good. I was quite tired this morning as the time change kind of caught up with me, I guess. So I just rested. The machine was good. It was fine. I wasn't scared or anything.
Awesome. So what's next for the week?
So for the week, Friday I have a CT scan at 2:45, and then chemo will start the next day.
Awesome. Are you excited for it? You scared for it?
The only thing that I'm not liking is that my hair is guaranteed to fall out, but I have an appointment to go and get some different types of wigs and try different types of hairstyles, so that part is exciting.
Awesome.
I am at the Cross Cancer, waiting to get my CT scan. I am drinking this lovely contrast stuff. It is fruit punch, so it is quite delicious. I have to save some at the bottom so that when I go into the test, I can drink the last of it. I have the IV in, and today they're going to be looking at lungs, chest, and abdomen.
Sherry,
Jason?
this is your first chemo treatment?
Yes, it is.
What are we doing here?
We are at the cross and we're going to get the first round of chemo.
Okay. You got everything you need?
I do. I have everything I need. I have my water. I took my anti-nausea medication already. I have a blanket. I have iPad and my lovely husband. I think it should be okay now.
Okay. So, how's the first week been?
The first week has been not too bad. My first and second and third day were okay. Make sure that you follow the directions as your oncologist or your nurse tells you. They're very knowledgeable, and they know. Stop it, Tony. Yeah. They know exactly what they're doing. For the anti-nausea stuff, everything worked really well. I barely felt any nausea. I did feel a little bit. I did. I got my results from my CT scan. They said they saw hot spots, which they would like to investigate a little bit further. I'm going for a full bone scan and a pelvic scan on Thursday. So this Thursday, all my appointments have been booked.
How does that make you feel?
A little nervous. I have to be honest. A little nervous. When they did the scan as well, they found a spot on my chest in the lymph node. They found it's just under a millimeter, and one on my lung. So they're going to look at it again in 3 months and make sure that it isn't growing or it's not anything that they should be concerned about. So right now, it's nothing too concerning, but a little bit worrisome for me. But I'm still fairly positive, and I'm hoping for the best. And if not, if things are caught early enough, like I said earlier, it's better to catch things early, get things dealt with so that you can continue on. So my fingers are crossed. I have a lot of support, hopes, and prayers. So I guess we will see what they say on Thursday.
And today your scalp has been sensitive?
Yeah, so today is day 11 for me. Anywhere between 10 to 21 days, I think it is. Somewhere around there, I'm not sure. My scalp is very sensitive. It almost feels like, you know, when you have your hair like pulled up and pulled back tight for a few days and then you kind of let your hair down. It's almost like a sensitivity in the scalp.
All right, so this is day what?
12. Today is day 13. 13, and my hair is falling out in chunks.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13, yes. So I am at Chatters, and I'm going to get my head shaved and start my journey. So let's go.
All right.
There we go.
So are you thinking like a shave? Are you thinking like another kind of shave? Or
I don't know if
what
there's
kind of bald style do you want to go with? Bald or bald?
bold. I think I'm gonna do bold. Yes. Yes, bold.
one of my best friends, well, my best friend, was right sitting beside me, getting her hair shaved as well. Very inspiring. She's been through a lot with me. She's been, I, I could never thank her enough for all the things that she's done for me. She's been there for me since day one, since even before day one. And I just, I don't have the words. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. Also, my good friend Crystal also shaved her head with me as well. A lot of support. It's something that I feel like it was difficult for me to do, not, you know, but the support is fantastic. It's great. Throughout my whole journey, I haven't been able to cry, but this does make me cry. It melts my heart, and I get speechless. I'm not sure what to say, and I get tongue-tied, but I couldn't ask for better family, better support. Yeah.
Hello everyone, today is my day 0. I was at the Cross Cancer this morning with my husband, and I was approved to go ahead for my second round of chemo tomorrow. I also got the results from my bone scan, and it came back negative for cancer. So we're just going to keep plowing away. Very good news, very exciting. Just have to deal with the breast cancer, and then hopefully at the end of all my treatments I will be cancer free. That is the goal. That's where I see myself. That's where I'm going to be. I'm very positive, even with the crazy dog in the background. Tony, you're right? Okay, so tomorrow is the day we get the second round of chemo, and then I'll have one more round with this kind, which is called FEC. And then on my third round, it will start with a different type of chemo D, which has all different types of symptoms. So then we get to start a new trial.